Hello. Hello everybody. How we doing, guys? Yeah, sorry about that. I just got a phone call from some guy who runs some concerts and he wants me to play. So that'll be fun. Ice Power and Taco. Our first opponent is Flying Taco. This will be a blast. Gonna get wrecked. Let's do it. Let's get him in here. What's his current name? I'll know it when I see it. Nope, apparently not. Yep, he's just gonna be a minute. But yeah, everyone in chat. Yo, how's it going, guys? Who we got in chat? Let's see. We got Hank. CJ. Hey, guys. Late power total war, back at it. Yep. It's not my fault, okay? Rebane, Jeremy. How's it going, guys? I don't know if we have Taco in chat. Or what. He's gotta be here somewhere. Flying Taco. There we are. Let's check the maps real quick. Maps are Gorgazan, River Amixon, and Galbraz. Huh. Right. Map set. Your pick. So yeah, hype. Pick Lizardmen. Chaos. Ban Chaos. Wow, really? Interesting. So okay, we got a couple of different options here. We can go Tomb Kings. I know Taco probably wants a rematch in that matchup. Go Rats. Let's go Rats. I never play Rats. Okay. So let's think about this. What do we want here? So I think triple Giselles is pretty standard. Other than that, we can have like 3 globes. That's enough to deal with an infantry line. Investing in Council Guard is always good. You're always going to bring at least 1 assassin per rival high talisman. Always going to bring at least 3 rat ogres. Do I want wolf rats in this matchup? Probably do want at least 2. 2 or 0. We don't just go with 1. So we can go Gracer, or we could go Queek. Hell, we can even go Trash. That how expensive is Queek? $9.50. That's not bad for $9.50 actually. It's really not. Oh, he would just die to Oxy though, wouldn't he? No, let's take Queek. Let's take Queek. This looks good to have. Other than that, do we need Trophy Head? I guess it could be useful. We'll put it in for now. This is all meh, doesn't really matter. And then we need a caster. We're running out of gold very quickly. Wait, I had a build for this, right? I think I already had a build for this. Skaven vs Lizardmen. This is the other way to do it. It's actually pretty similar, but we have Rattlings instead of Jezzails. Not sure about that decision. Well, we can actually have one Jezzail, and this means that we're not being like surrounded super duper easily. That's really the main thing. Now you have Warp Gale, and you have Dreaded 13th. This looks like a build. I mean, we can swap him for Queek, but wait. So what spells do you have? Do you have Dreaded 13th? No, you don't. What about? No, the only way we get Dreaded 13th is if we play with this guy. So yeah, we have to play with this guy, unfortunately. I wanted to play with Queek, but I also want to win, so. We got Ninja in chat. Hey, how's it going? Calling all tacos. Nice. Double necrophax equals unbeatable. I mean, it doesn't. Poor Ice is going to get one ELO from us and lose 100. Yes, that's how it goes. Rattlings are better versus skinks, Giselle's better versus monsters. Is that about right? No, so the real difference is about range. They actually go after basically the same targets. What I would say is that Rattlings are better against Pterodons specifically, because they, if you Warp Gale them, you can actually kill them before they get to you. Whereas if you Warp Gale with Jezzails, because they're a much longer range piece, being still for a small amount of time actually doesn't matter a whole lot to them. So yeah, we can put Jezzails here, Rattlings around here, supported directly by Rat Ogres. Although maybe we don't do that. 1,100. It's a lot of dudes. But it's okay. It's okay. Just turn you guys off that. Put Council Guard in the middle. This does seem fine. And we got a Gracer here, and an Assassin, and Roguers to micro. This looks fine. I would deploy up here, But the problem is that if I move forward a bit and then my Rattlings or Giselles are going to be here, I won't be able to fire on anything in front of them because of the hill. So that's sometimes a problem. I think it's better to deploy on flat ground if you're playing with guns. In general. For sure. It's weird, I don't even like Rattlings that much. I don't think they're that good a unit. But so we got Pterodons, 2 Pterodons, got Feral Bastildons, Clever Girls, lots of Red Crest, I'm assuming lots of Chameleons. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to move up our Poison Wind Globes just a little bit. Oh, this guy doesn't have concealment bombs. What? They're free. Why don't I have them?
Rattling gun. Greatest of magic users.
What are you guys doing? You guys get over here. Okay, there's Oxy. Hello. So this isn't really going very well, is it? I don't really know what to do. Tell I'm not very good at this faction. Okay, so you come back, you start screening. Let's put down the scroll there, I guess. Ah, man. We're just not playing this very well, are we? Ah. Yeah, whatever. Alright. We're a game down, who cares? I am clearly not very good at Skaven, as we can all see. Yeah. I really miss Lore of Plague, right? All the Skaven players are like, yo, try Dreaded 13th, and you burn 20 winds of magic to kill a Feral Bastardon, and it's like, yeah, it's pretty sad. I used to think it was good, but rip. It's like if I had triple Giselles there instead of Rattlings as well, like I would be able to pressure him, but I had no pressure for him. Uh, like he's allowed to get full surround with all his troops, and it's difficult to hold off. So yeah, I think I will be going back to triple Giselles. But yeah, whatever. Bob Tresh misleading me once again. A common occurrence. Okay, so next maps is Amixon. What do we want to first pick? Lizards is gone. Could go Bretonnia. Could just go Dark Elves. Bretonnia and Greenskins. Dreaded 13th. It's best for one-shotting artillery. Yeah, of course, but Lizardmen don't have artillery. So I do question whether it's actually good. I mean, again, I was told it's good because of like Croxagores. But I think if they go Croxagores, you're already winning. They're just so cost ineffective. So, Beastman. Okay. First pick Dowie, don't ban Skaven, then that's cowardly. You greenskins. Chad counts first pick? Nah, that's not happening. Just hearing the word greenskins makes me cry. I know the feeling. Of course, you have a build front loader that's just Monoman's. Well, yeah, it saves me a lot of time, right? If I'm making a new Dark Elf build, I'm just like, just load this one up. So 1,000 is probably fine. Dark Elf Chaff still performs very well against Beastmen. So I think this is fine. Now I am deploying a little bit more tighter than I usually do, but there's a reason for it. So I'm going to be playing around Webs of Shadows this game a lot, and Soul Stealers and stuff like that. So the tighter our formation, the more guys we hit with Soul Stealer, basically. That's the idea. Within reason. Don't want to get my entire army get hit by a traitor king, so it's give and take. I would argue double Medusa is unbeatable in this matchup. Okay, whatever you say, bro. Spawn. Interesting.
Dark Riders! Without question. Marathi.
I had a Scourge Runner in this build. I just realized I don't have it anymore.
Bleak swords. As you say. At once. Orders understood. Shadowy Overseer. Forward.
Taurox and a Gorgon. And a Foot Shaman. Interesting.
Marathi. To destruction. On to slaughter.
Oh.
Murder awaits. Merciless warriors. Dark Riders. Make them bleed. Massacre them. Behold my fury. Dark Riders. Onwards to murder. Moving out. Slay them. Forward. Dark deeds. Feel my vengeance. Attack. We understand. The merciless host. Carnage awaits. First sorceress. My revenge comes. Heed maker. On to slaughter. Merciless warriors. Battle call. Marathi. Nagarothi. Blood will flow. Going for the king. Carnage awaits. Withdraw. Dark Riders. Dealers in death. Murder awaits. Marathi. Vengeance awaits.
Oh my god.
Following orders. For vengeance. At my command. Advance, true king. Merciless warriors. Blood for Cain. Onward. Kill them. Onwards to murder. Shadowy Overseer. Feel my rage.
Just restart that effect.
Understood. Following orders. Battle calls. Merciless warriors. Hack. Cast. Blood for Cain. True king. Forward.
Okay.
Nagarothi.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Marathi. Yuri.
Unless Taurox just decides to
Marathi moves.
mess up my day and kill everyone for free. Which he has been known to do.
Dark deeds.
But it doesn't look like he's going to do it today. But yeah, I think this is a good build here. Just because if you like spread out, then so you fly around with Marathi Double Manticore and threaten like free picks on Ungors or Spawn or even Bestigors. Like you just drop them down into infantry and they'll do very well. And then if they blob on you, of course you have assassins ready to punish them for it. The other thing, of course, is that assassins are great insurance against single entities, right? So, because in a late game they can shoot down Eye of Morsleep or a Gorgon or Jabberslith or whatever it is, like really well. Because 800 missile strength is pretty nuts, for sure. Well, no real problem if he did bring the chariot, considering Ice brought, what, 4 broken area of effects. Yeah. But the thing is even if the AoEs weren't bugged... Okay, so... Right. Bunnies. In that game, whether the AoEs were broken or not, actually wouldn't have made a huge difference. The main reason I did so well on the balance of power was simply because I was hitting the Gorgon, I was hitting the Bestigors, and I was hitting some Gors, I was hitting Taurox. Basically, mostly it was single entities in there, and it was guys inside the area of effect. It wasn't like the Soul Stealers or the Khainite Assassins were hitting Ungors on the other side of the line. And even if they did, Ungors only cost 350 gold. People who are like, oh my god, Soul Stealer's just hitting everything right now. Well, yeah, but it's not even that good against like random infantry units. Sure, it's still broken, but like it's not like with Traitorkin where it's literally designed to kill Cap. So yeah, and you're a Beastman main bunnies, so you know. What's next map? What is the next map? Galbaraz. Galbaraz. Map set. So I can pick Bretonnia, Lizardmen, Chaos, ban. Oh, how about Bretonnia, Lizardmen, Tomb Kings, ban, Dowie. What is that weak to? What is that weak to? The Beastman's gone. Bretonnia could be a problem, so Bretonnia ban lizards. Oh, but then we get the mirror. I think I'm fine in a mirror. Dark Elves is fine. Dowie's banned. Empire is fine. Greenskins is fine. High Elves is fine. Lizards is gone. Norska is fine. Skaven is fine. Tomb King. So if he goes for the Tomb King's bans Bretonnia, we'll probably end up playing a Tomb King mirror, or I might just take Lizards. So we'll see how that one goes. Vampire Coast. In theory, Vampire Coast does very well there, but yeah, probably Coast ban Tomb Kings, but yeah, I think we're fine. Counts. Counts is fine, I think. So he'll probably go, what, Counts ban Lizards or Counts ban Bretonnia, and then I get Lizards Counts. Yeah, seems fine to me. Wood Elves. Wood Elves is fine too. The wand also wrecks single entity chariots. Yeah. the most part, all the chaff was spread out, and then all the important stuff bunched up together for the Soul Stealer. Yeah, exactly. That's my argument. And you will have hit. I will have hit like maybe an extra gore or an extra ungore than I would if the bug wasn't there. But I don't think it made a huge difference that game. And to be honest, in this matchup in general, because it tends to be all about single entity blobs, at least in my experience. Because single entities aren't really subject to the bug, right? If the single entity is inside the radius, they get hit, and if they're outside, they don't get hit. It's just the same as it always was for single entities. Pick counts, Dwarves, Coast, Band, Norsk. What? No, I'm not going to do that. It's terrible. Don't think he picked Coast. Doesn't Bretonnia do very well against Coast? Traditionally, Coast is a counter to Bretonnia. Tomb Kings, no bans. Ballsy. So we could take the mirror. That could be fun. Or we could take lizards. Try beat it from the lizard side, which I actually think is pretty cool. Or we do Bretonnia. Which also seems pretty cool. Let's do Bretonnia. For Bretonnia. And just because I don't want to lose to just because I don't want to lose all my SR to Taco, we are going pretty degenerate with this one. Pretty degenerate indeed. Is this a build? Maybe we do something like this instead. Oh, we can do, yeah, we can do this. This is perfect. I do wonder whether we need this much cav though. If we swap out a questing knight, we can get 2 more battle pilgrims. I actually like this quite a bit. This is good. This is a build. I like green tea. Green tea is good. It's a good thing. How did the French do versus mummies? Does it end better than Napoleon trying it? Well, Napoleon did fine, right, in Egypt. He only had to go back because of stuff going on in Paris, right?
We serve our liege.
And then of course he got crowned emperor, right? So his exploits in Egypt can't have gone that badly.
Orders, my lord.
So yeah, this is indeed a build. Just gonna spread out a little bit more.
Orders, my lord.
And we got the foot squads. We have lots of cav. We're basically gonna play it like Bretonnia vs Counts, where you just sort of walk forward, use your cav very defensively, and that's the shtick. GLHF. I haven't played this one in a while, so we'll see how it goes. Not really. His fleet got wrecked. Yeah, his fleet got wrecked. Yeah, but that just meant he couldn't go back straight away. Right. His actual, and of course he wasn't commanding the fleet, was he? I don't know whether it was Villeneuve or someone else. But yeah, that was the Battle of the Nile, right? And it was my boy Nelson, good lad, foiled the Frenchman's plans yet again. Let's go. Looks like a casket, Ark of the Black, Necrotect, double Tomb Scorpion, Tomb God Halberds. So I think... Yada.
We serve our liege.
Okay, he's going after archers now. Interesting. So since he has no backline pressure at all, we're actually going to play fairly defensively with Cav.
What orders? Serve and obey.
Man, I swear to God, when I pick Casket, it does terribly. When anyone else picks Casket, there's just like the best artillery in the game. I don't know why, but that's just it.
We obey. Battle pilgrims. Quick now.
I don't know how Battle Pilgrims do against Team God Halberds, but we'll see.
What orders?
I serve her. Quickly.
Battle ready.
Honor her.
Battle pilgrims. For the lady. Knights of the realm. Peasant woman.
Rotted.
For the lady. Ready for battle. Ready for orders.
Oh, it is double Casket. Okay, right.
Quick now.
Ever ready.
I thought it might be. It just
We are ready. Die, fiends. Righteous fury.
In her service.
Oh,
Get out of here.
this'll do.
Ennui. Orion. Benui. Winds of magic. Rise.
Take the ground. Peasant bowman. Battle booth ready.
Morgiana.
Peasant bowman. We serve the king. For the king. Battle ready. Bretonnians attack. Moving a base. Come on, lads. At speed. With haste. Hattery. Rindy. At once. Swiftly. Yes. Swiftly.
Orders. Holy wrath.
Post haste. God help us. At once. We obey. Take the ground. Serve and obey. Put it.
Attack.
Question knights. Remember your vows. Write them down.
Slay them.
Yeah, this'll do.
Shift it! Take the ground! Quickly, lads! God help us!
The other thing is that in terms of wind conditions, right? We have Fae.
Destroy them.
Show us the foe!
Right, where are you? What happened to my cab? Like, what even went down with that? Yeah, charge it there. That'll be fine. You guys come over here, get out.
Hear me, Lily.
My god, I'm losing. I don't usually know like how I'm losing to double casket locks, but like I thought this was a utter meme, but you know, not necessarily, I guess.
Ready for battle.
Still here! Very well!
For the lady.
We are ready! Peasant bowmen!
Enchantress. Done.
Battle fever!
But yeah, you just die to infantry super duper quick, you know? There's not much you can do about it.
End them. Forthwith.
Oh man, I really gotta rethink this one now. If I'm losing to this kind of build, I really need to rethink it.
For the lady! We obey!
Sorceress.
Hide them down! For the king!
Death.
Row on!
Look for Skyran.
Pull back! Charge!
I shall her.
To war! Attack! Ride them down!
Maybe we can bring it back actually.
Them.
Ride them down!
As long as these guys don't break. We've got some dudes back here.
Fey enchantress.
Your Faye's still alive, right? So that's always a way you can win.
By the lady! Run!
Also, I think a lot of his balance of power is coming from
Paladin of Bretonnia! Leg it!
Awaken my vengeful brother.
where are you? You still have a bit more mass left. Right, infantry, you guys can all just get on the team guard.
Swiftly. Ever ready.
So I don't know how fast you guys are, but
With haste! At once! Swiftly! Lord, doing your bidding? Immediately!
Hurry.
Immediately!
Very well. At once.
Twisting knights! Immediately! Attack! Ready for
38, 34, 35,
With haste.
40.
knights of the realm! Battle ready!
Morgiana.
Withdraw!
In her service.
Quick march! Quickly, lads! Hastily!
Of course.
Persian bowmen!
I am the Fae. Ready for battle.
Heroes of
Look at me losing hard to a meme.
Bretonnia.
with haste!
That's embarrassing.
Persian bowmen!
Post haste.
Protect Bretonnia as you say! Battle ready!
Enchantress. Anon.
Slay them!
Apace.
Knights
I remember the days when this matchup would be auto win just because of
Fey enchant
well,
us.
just because of Cav, right? So you would charge in and Cav would just kill everything. It was great.
With haste!
But now it's just, how many spears can I take? I bet I can take more than you.
I invoke thee.
You can't even give the favor to yourself.
Full tilt!
Look at yourself there, you're an embarrassment.
Awaiting order!
Send them below.
Run, man! The lady's blessing is lost! Pull back!
Kill them! Kill him!
Battle pilgrims!
Ever ready.
Yeah, GG. Ah, losing us Taco. Oof. This always happens. I'm like, I try something new game one, and then I lose game one, and then it turns out that my opponent is much better than like I was expecting. Also, battle pilgrims are terrible. Oh my god, they're abysmal. GG. Alright, well, bye bye ELO. Oof. Minus 23. Because clearly Flying Taco is just not. not good enough for me to lose less ELO for. It's just because he hasn't got high ELO on the ladder yet. When he does, I'll stop losing whenever he wants to play against me. But yeah, GG's. Um, cool. Let's get our next opponent. Slayer. Okay, he's set up the lobby, so where is it? There we are. Is this ODM Slayer? Does anyone know? Didn't he join RTK recently? I don't know. Hey there. Weren't expecting Taco to be good. He won UCL. No. I didn't mean like that. I mean, it's losing 23 ELO for losing to Taco. I was being sarcastic. Because, of course, if the ladder is to be believed, then I am infinitely better than Taco, right? And I should never ever lose to him. But Taco hasn't played enough on the ladder, so. Slayer. Pick Lizards, ban Skaven, Tomb Kings. What do we want to do here? We could do Coast, but I don't really like the idea of going Gunnery Whites. And Luther sucks, so. We could go Dowie. Let's do some Dowie. I never played Dowie. Let's see if I've got a build for this. No, this is all Dark Elves. Dowie. Dowie vs Lizardmen Flames. This sounds fun. Hell yeah! Oh, me likey. Okay, no, we're not doing that. This Lizardman. What is this one? Who else can do it? Oh yeah, Nino, you should sign up. You should go play. So for anyone who doesn't know, I'm playing on Anticity's best of 3 ladder right now. So you join Anticity's Discord server. It's called Enticity, and basically you go on the ranked queue and type !Q, and you'll get queued up on the ladder to play a best of 3 with someone. Okay, so let's just have a think about this. So I think I want Anvil. Wait, do I want Anvil? Maybe I don't want Anvil. No, I'll take Anvil. I'll take Anvil. Let's take slowness and speed. We don't need that. Let's take double engineer because they're very strong. So the question is, what type of anti-large units do we want to take? Now we could take Iron Drakes, like torpedoes. The problem I have with them is that they're pretty weak to Oxyotl. And you can't see Oxyotl with the engineers because of his unspottable. I do wonder if you fly right above him with a gyrocopter, what happens? Like, do you get to see him? Let's take a single brimstone gun. Now, this is maybe a little bit weird. This like just really looks too narrow. I sort of want to cut the gyrocopter. Well, we can just have one Thunderer for backline protection. And then yeah, let's cut this. It's a bad idea. So I don't know what performs very well here. Probably shielded longbeards do fine. Other than that, I probably just want blasting charges. One of you is fine. So yeah, I don't really play this faction. We can take a single bolt thrower. For 500 gold, it's actually pretty good. So that's 8 infantry to protect 3 ranged. Hmm. Do we need double Ironbreaker? Probably not. Okay, this looks good to me. 1 Ironbreaker is more than enough. Oh no, I tell you what though, we're gonna be weak to Lizardmen Kite, aren't we? We're very weak to Lizard Kite. Yeah, okay, let's just go back to the other build I had, because that also looks pretty fun. Something like this. I think this is fine. And then so we can cut the first flash bomb. Cut one of you. I do actually want to get a single bolt through it again, just because of the. So what is this? 7, 10, 4. Yeah, this looks better. Hey, Farah, how's it going, man? So yeah, again, playing some dwarves for some reason. I don't really know why or how it came to this, but it did. So, so I'm gonna try some blasting charge kite. I think 4 Thunderers is enough insurance against large. It may be too much insurance against large, honestly. But we'll see. Alright, let's see how this goes. No, Ninya, it's in the Enticity Discord server. If you go and find that, you'll be good to go. If someone in chat could explain how to do it, that would be great. So it looks like he's got Gorok. Nice. So we can start hitting. Ooh, ancients. 2 ancient sallies. Interesting. So we'll go in a spaghetti line formation to shoot them. Now let's actually put him on Gorok. Yeah, that's fine. Let's start moving him over.
Move to attack! Thunderers! Fight! Kazoo! Magnus! Charge! Longbeards!
Okay, those guys got a bit slaughtered.
Magnus!
I don't know by what.
Yes! Dodge! Drang them! No! Move now! War of
But
Longbeards!
funnily enough, I don't think we're in a terrible
We
spot.
are relentless. They have wronged us. Ah! Kazook! Thunderers! Miners! Dal! Range far, range fast! Thoric Ironbrow! Shah! Ready! By the gears of Zufbar!
And he's struggling to dodge with Gorok as well, so
Fight!
that's good.
Kazakan, Kazaket, ha! Satisfy the grudge! Attack the earth! No! For the ancestors! For the ancestor gods! Thoric Ironbrow! Ah! Kazakan, Kazakita! Ah!
I don't know what's happening, but I don't like it.
Move! Plow through!
Man, I don't know how people entertain themselves playing Dwarves.
Karazanko!
Holy smoly.
Shift
Wait,
it!
did I take one extra wrath thing? Yeah, I think I did, didn't I? Whoops.
Rage far, rage fast, for the High King! Thunderer!
Okay, yeah, get off. Get off guard mode, that's silly.
Strike out! Ready to strike! Longbeards! Step to it!
So we can pop down range line, so.
Bill's might! Drum, drum! Dwarf warriors! Kazoo! Attack! Attack! Vengeance! Attack the Elves! Charge! Will of Iron! Kazoo! Blow through!
So let's get our fiery rings down. Yeah, that'll do.
It's an order! Plow through!
We're
Warriors!
in a good spot.
Blood!
We can start sniping out as Lord, I guess. No, you can't do that, but
Strike out! Pursuit! Yes! Pursuit! Yes! Yes! Range far! Range fast! Pump those dwarven legs! Move now! For the ancestor gods! The clans unite! For the Karazanko! God! Range far! Range fast!
so yeah, this isn't
Baby!
what I'm used to doing.
Master engineer!
Now, what are you doing?
Casting the rune!
Oh, you should proc this. Yeah, of course.
The rune! Come on!
Okay, so we've now
Vengeance!
surrounded you guys.
Age well fanskin!
Now, if you can start,
Slay the Oathbreakers!
can you reach him? That's fine. We already have one of them on
Nothing
him.
can stop us! Pump those dwarven legs! Longbeards!
Start slapping out the caster, I guess.
As ye command! Range far! Range fast!
As long as they stay alive.
Show us the target, Lord!
Okay, you get in the back of the bolt throwers.
Vengeance! Move! Aye! Vengeance! Thoric Ironbrow! Oath and steel! Strike out! Obey me! I'll get my two we go. Wrath and ruin.
Do it. Give it to us, precious. Okay, that's not bad actually. That's decent damage. Yeah, I think this is ours now. I don't know what to give ammo to, but oh, yeah, start doing that.
Ready to strike. That'll do. They have wronged us. Longbeards, move now.
I don't think I've ever played a game so badly in my life. That was quite something.
It is a reckoning. Will do.
Wow, he's got some hellish stats.
No shoddy contraptions here. Dwarf warriors, drive the axe for the Karas anchor. Move, kill orcs. Pull out.
Can they give each other ammo? Does anyone know?
Gears of Zothbar. Hearth and home.
Again, really don't play this faction, but I'm sure you guys can forgive me.
We are relentless.
Let's see. So where do we want this? Maybe here is decent. Yeah, this is decent.
Do it.
And as for you, get them on the red crests, because those guys are going to be a pain whatever happens.
Charge.
Oh no.
That's it. Range far, range fast. Strike the runes.
Yeah, I just realized all we have left really is single entities, which isn't good.
Thoric Ironbrow. For the Karas anchor.
Like, I thought we were going to be fine,
There's nothing I can't fix.
but I don't think we are.
Master of
Did we kill his lord? No, we didn't.
Yes, laddie. Ready to strike.
Can you do that as your last?
I'll do it. That's an order.
Just ignore the salamander in front of you and shoot him. No, I think we're actually going to lose this. This is really funny. I thought we were fine, but we weren't fine.
Plow through. Vengeance. Kill orcs. Age, wealth, and skill.
Okay, go kill his lord then.
Romney's armor.
Can you hit him, please?
Withdraw. Vengeance.
Wow.
of the Dwarven.
I mean, I guess you can say I deserve that.
Let me get my tools. Thoric Ironbrow. Oath and steel.
Maybe with this we can... Oh no, we got hit by miscast. That's not good.
Moving out.
So...
Away. Come on.
So this is actually happening.
Thoric Ironbrow.
I don't know how Thoric is going to do against this many red crests. He's going to take a lot of chip.
Quick about it.
Really, I need to get him back to a support, I think.
Shield bearers.
Yeah, just start sniping him out again.
Thoric Ironbrow.
The priest is quite heavy on balance and power, so...
Kazakitar. Step to it.
You can do it, just shoot him. Shoot him!
Grumney's well. Attack the orcs. The anvil's might. Longbeards. Master of runecraft. God for the ancestors. Thorek Ironbrow.
This was far too close for my own good, but I think I'm good now. Like, we just have a bit of support left. We have an engineer.
Pull out.
And in another 90 seconds.
Aye. That's it. That'll do. Shift it. Hearth and home.
Light him! No, don't tear her out! You fool!
Get back.
Oh man. I guess I deserve this.
I'll do it. Nothing can stop us. Nothing can stop us. Move now.
Hold them!
Baby.
Do it! Stop routing Thorek, you fool! Stop!
War of vengeance. Go. Charge.
So much chaff!
Vengeance.
Thorek, why did you have to tear her out? Oh man.
The clan.
Oh no.
Longbeards. Move.
This is not good.
Rings fast.
Okay.
Strike.
You know, I should have renamed this stream Giving Away ELO for Free stream. Because that's all I seem to be doing. GG.
Yes, laddie.
Rip. Ripperoonie. I thought I was doing fine there, so I sort of turned off. I wasn't doing fine. Because I didn't realize Thorek was so bad against infantry. Man, I gotta rethink these builds. Oof. Big oof. Yeah, exactly. This is what I get for playing Dowie. You get ELO, and you get ELO, and you get ELO. Exactly. Giving away ELO for free. Okay, well, okay. We're playing Dark Elves. Ban Bretonnia and... Ban Greenskins. Honestly, I feel like this is going to happen every series. Like, I blunder game 1 because I play a faction I'm not used to. And then, you know, just because I'm trying to be fun, or whatever. And then game 2 and 3 I go try hard. Like, super duper try hard, because I don't want to lose ELO. Sounds about right. Oh, he wants Empire? ELO charity stream with Ice Battle. Playing a Kai to redeem yourself. Hell no. Gorok OP confirmed. Hard carry for sure. I mean, he just died to a bolt thrower. The worst kind of bolt thrower. That's pretty peak. Okay. Um. This is a build. Angry Taco. Big angry taco. Nakai washes your soul from Dowie sin. Okay, I'll tell you what. If we do end up playing lizards in this series, I will pick Nakai. Because I don't actually think Nakai's that bad. Right? You love that the base build is Marathi double manticore. Well, yeah, as we know, it saves me a lot of time. It's like I don't have to select the kit on Marathi, I don't have to click on the manticores. I just quick, load it up. I got it right at the top, the AAA. Start there, everything else doesn't matter. Exactly. Exactly, that's how you do it. I have a Beastmen one as well, where I have Malagor and Double Manticore as a start. But to be honest with you, I've not even been using that one very much because I don't know. They have better lords, I think. Nakai is the best lord in the game. I mean, he's not, but it's just like it's like he's just a little bit overpriced for what you get. That's all it is. Like you can quite easily make him pay for himself. But it's also that he's in your Lord slot, and a lot of matchups you want Slan, a lot of matchups you want Krokgar, you want Oxy sometimes. That's usually the problem with these Lords. It's the same with it's the same with most of the Dark Elf Lords actually. Like obviously Malice and Rikarth and all these people and Crone are all like massively overpriced. But I think the biggest problem for them in competitive play is the fact that they replace Marathi, right? And literally one of the only good things about the Dark Elf roster is Marathi. So suddenly you're just playing with a sub tier, like a subpar faction. Once you cut her from your list. These are builds. I can't remember whether it was this exact build or something like this or whatever that I played against Alfredino a little while ago. I think it might have been this with like a cold one night instead of a Scourgeoner. Something like that. Malice is legit bad. Again, like, it's not hard to make him pay for himself. It's just that Marathi's better. Like, some factions would kill to have Malice. Norska, for example, I think wouldn't mind having a Malice. Even High Elves. Okay, so we got some pistols, more pistols, Cav, Volkmar, probably Huntsman, in all honesty. That sounds about right. So let's do some dodging. So it looks like he sort of wants to overload this flank, looks like. We'll know more when he shows me the rest of his army. But I think we're in a decent spot. We'll be fine. Right now, if you come back now, pop down the Soul Stealer. There we go. Job's a good one. Haha! It was a bait all along. Put that down on there, I guess. And what are you guys doing? Right, can you guys like start chasing down Outriders? Me too. Get the three-way surround. And you're in a good spot. Even better, we do have some cav left. So you can start cycle charging things. Yes, pop there. Doesn't hugely matter. Oh, he doesn't even have them on skirmish mode. Interesting. Very interesting.
Forward to destruction. Massacre them.
Vengeance!
The merciless host. To destruction.
Matriarch!
Battle calls. No mercy. Going. No.
Yeah, you can trade with Blazers.
Hack, cut, cold-blooded killers. Withdraw.
Cold-blooded killers.
Sorceress!
Bleak swords. Slay them.
I'm fairly certain elves are warm bloods, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't know for sure.
Indeed!
Nothing can stand before the might of Mama Double Manticore, except for possibly Outriders.
Marathi!
You come over here.
Forward! Vengeance awaits!
That'll do.
Fury, come forth!
Druki. Slaughter them.
GG.
Withdraw.
Well, no, because Malice has his Soul Stealer, right? Which is pretty big. And also, he's quite a bit cheaper. So Malice on base kit, I think is 1850. Tyrion on base kit is what, like 2k or something? 2.1k, something like that. His build is fine. He just needed to protect Volkmar, because that was his only way to kill all of my infantry. Okay, let's learn from our mistakes. No more Bretonnia, because death to Bretonnia. Lizardmen, Tomb Kings, and what else do we want to play? Throw Empire in there. Wait, is this the map? Chillflow. Oh, I hate this map. Let's go Counts. What's good into all of this? So, is Beastmen good here? I'm prepared to face Beastmen, I think. Yeah. Bretonnia could be a problem. Or maybe we learn from Taco. Dark Elves, obviously, never a problem. Dwarves are a problem. Empire's gone, Greenskins. Greenskins looks fine. High Elves is fine, obviously. Lizards have already gone. Norska is fine, of course, it is. Skaven, I think Skaven's fine. Tomb Kings is fine, definitely. Coast is also fine here. Counts is fine. Wait, is it? Counts ban counts could be a problem, but we'll see what he does. Chaos is fine-ish. Wood Elves is fine. So I'm gonna ban Dowie. Cold-Blooded Killers is the name of a K-pop band. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, I might play that on the stream at some point. You can see Dark Elves with K-pop stands. Yeah. Marathi 3K value. What else is new? Oh, I smell the tears of a count's main. Learn from mistakes and take Nikai. He's not gonna pick Lizardmen and just give up. He's gonna pick two things. Counts versus counts for a match. We'll see. If I promise though, if I get lizards, then I will take Nikai. I will do it. I will. I promise. Swear down. But yeah, I've been thinking I need to learn a little bit more counts recently. Like I have them in particular matchups, of course. Like like I know counts into greenskins, I know counts into Tomb Kings, I know counts into Coast, counts into Skaven, counts into Chaos, and what was the other one? It's another big one, but yeah, I just need to learn them all, to be honest. Wood Elves ban Tomb Kings, so that forces me into lizards. Here we go. It's this one, isn't it? Yeah. And no, I'm not taking his items before you cry about it. Wood Elves. So what's the problem with Wood Elves? So you probably want a Beastcaster. Democracy in action. Indeed. Now the question is, do we want Curse or do we want Manticore? I think actually we want Manticore. Yeah. I'm a big believer in Curse, but knowing how this matchup tends to go, I think a Manticore summon to kill Oxyotl, or potentially Durthu, is very useful. But this is as far off meta I'm going. I'm not losing this ELO. Oh no, not Skin Skirmishes. Wrong one. Holy mother of God, this is toxic. I just need a bit more money. I don't want to really cut shield. Because I think red crests are actually okay here. Unless we just take a bunch of melee skins. Could also go Skink Skirmishes. Or we could take a Stegodon. Nah, no, Stegodon's better. Argus Sotek, though. Ooh, Argus. Oh no, we've already got two Pistolodons. We can't take on. We could take a Skink Chief. But he just dies to Oxy. He does, but it's very slow, isn't it? Decisions. Can also just take our Waspers. I like that. How is this map for solar engines? It looks okay. He's not gonna pick Lizardmen. No, I'm on lizards. Leave work in 10 minutes. I don't think it's possible for the Council Mirror to end that quickly. Bretonnia vs Counts, best matchup in the game. I actually really enjoy Bretonnia vs Counts from both sides. I know everyone's like, "Oh my god, it's just Faye getting 6k value," but like, there's a lot of strategy behind that, right? Generally, whoever gets the best cav engagements will win. Now, it's not just cav engagements like in the traditional sense where who gets the charge, who gets chaff support. It's also like who gets mortis engine support, who gets corpse cart support, who gets like terror support, who gets archer support, and how much of all these different factors. I actually find it like to be a really fun matchup for that reason. I think it's good fun for sure. Damn, that's a wide build. Yeah, I think you have to go wide against Wood Elves because they're gonna spam 8 Glade Guards, right, as a base. And if you go super narrow, you're just in trouble. I don't know whether Oxy or High Slan or Mazda or even Fire Slan is like the best way to do it. But I'm going to be honest, Nakai is not the pick here. If you guys take this build, what I would probably suggest you do is cut the heroes and either take Oxy with Beastcaster or take take Mazda with Skink Chiefs, or take High Slan with Skink Chiefs, or take Fire Slan with Skink Chiefs. I've seen people try and use Croc Guard, but it's like, well, why? He just doesn't mesh with the build at all. Makes no sense. I guess they want insurance against Dirthu, but I think we have Nakai. He's all the insurance against Dirthu we need. Kappa. Javelins. So yeah, the idea is abuse Jav Skinks being overpowered. Now where's your radius? I'm just trying to think. In terms of collateral damage, it's probably best to have the Legion of Jaquar in front of the Restoredons, because if the archers are coming down in a line and they miss, they're probably going to hit slightly behind the Restoredon more often than in front. Right? That's a thing, surely. And then we're just going to deploy fairly wide with the rest of the Saurus. That's a thing, I promise. It's got to be. And Nakai can just sort of chill around. Let's see what's going on in chat. Nakai survives this, you can call it a win. Usually I just go Nakai and triple horn once to mean this match, but Master is boring here in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's okay, I didn't think that through, I guess. Oop. So let's bring it in a bit. Waywatch is interesting. So we're just going to swap these guys out because we don't really want our skinks to be engaged in melee. And I did mess it up a bit, but it's fine. Let's just get the first Manticore summon down. I want to have some pressure on this counter charge there. So let's put you down. And you guys go together. Oh, it's glorious. Watching Nakai fight Durthu and lose, of course. Because what else would happen? So the one that he's shooting, we're gonna bring back a bit. But the one that he's not shooting, we can quite happily leave it. Now we can do some screening. No, don't shoot Nakai! You horrid, horrid person. Okay, so it turns out that the Manticore got completely stomped by my boy Durthu. I do think we're in a decent spot for winning still. Let's try to get surrounded. No! Nakai! I'm not sure, do I need to save up for the Manticore summon? I think we can spare at least one flock of Doom. Actually, maybe we don't. Let's just leave it for now. And then we should also probably start firing on Durthu a bit with the solar engines. Start chasing these guys down. Don't tear her out, my boys. Don't do it. So we could do the Manticore summon now. Or we can wait. I think it's best to do it now. No, 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 dodge! You know, because of the snow on the map, it's so hard to see where the dudes are. Where the arrows are going. Is what I meant to say. Hell yeah, boys. Remember, you heard it here first, Nakai isn't that bad. Oh, that's something special. Ah. Oh, Nakai. You see, his mistake there was actually focusing down Nakai. I think if I have a Slan, he wins, because he would shoot the Stolodons instead, and then I would have nothing to kill Durthu. That's really funny. Oh man, that hurts. Yep, the meta always catches you. Usually I just go Nakai and triple horn. Yeah, we said that already. Even Tretch can beat Durthu. Wait, really? Nakai definitely 1v1 Durthu. Yes, it was a fair fight. I can just imagine. I don't know if you guys have seen the. I don't know if you guys played Halo 3, right? But you know when you've got the shipmaster, and he's like, they outnumber us 4-1, and then he's like, then it will be a fair fight. I was just thinking Dirty saying that. They have 2 solar engines, a bunch of Javskinks, Nakai and Manticore summons, and spear support. Then it will be a fair fight. Oh, Dirty's so cool. What a lad. Funny Vanguard Rush usually works. That's a good set. Thanks for the games. Yeah. And yeah, looks like our next game will be probably against my boy Nina. Tried to get him earlier, but wasn't possible. Send in my friend code. Add me. And I'll need to ditch a friend. I always have to do this. I need to just go through my friends and just delete all the ones I don't use anymore. I don't want to play with you anymore. That's so funny. Let's get him in here. Sword of Torgold. Oh, it's Sword of Torgold. Ugh. Fans of the channel will know why I hate this map so much. You can't use Bastillodons. Then you're in trouble. Burn their mongrel hides. Yes! Exactly. Oh, Halo 3 was so good. Really fun, for sure. In fact, a little while ago, I did a solo run of Halo, of the first 3 Halo games, remastered, on Legendary. That was fun. You need to keep your boyfriend Void. Void, unfortunately, is not my boyfriend. He doesn't love me in the same way I love him. He said he just doesn't feel the same way, and then he draw kited me. I need to ditch the friends I don't use anymore. You're all just tools to me. Oh man. Oop, is my mic still working? I just ran over the wire with my chair. Let's just check OBS. Yes, still working. Oh, he wants a new invite. Okay. Oop. Let's let him know the password is 123. I think I'll do vampire counts first pick. I'll leave Dark Elves open. Halo 2 is my favorite. Yeah, it's got like such a cool like the alternate storylines, like where you play with the Arbiter, and also play with Chief at the same time. It's just really cool. Yeah. Draw kiting is just playing hard to get. Is this gonna be some weird fanfiction that you guys are gonna come up with? Please no. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants this. Just stop. Hank, you started this. You're in trouble. You'd see Ice preaching the Mama Gospel to Void while he's draw cutting for stories. That's quite the image you've got there. Looks like Dowie. Oh, pick Dwarves, ban Skaven, Chaos. Interesting. So I could be mean and pick High Elves. Or Greenskins, or Beastmen, or... But no, let's play Team Kings. I feel like that's a good way to go. So we need insurance against Ironbreaker Box for a start. Which means we're bringing Arkham. Oh, we could actually just bring Soulblight. Oh, that's so cool. Oh yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Now what else do we do? Honestly, I ought to save this as a Team Kings base army. Because I'm pretty sure I take this in every match. What else do we want? Do we want Great Bows here? Are Great Bows good here? So you need something to fight Gyros. So I feel like 2 Great Bows can't be a bad idea. On top of that, Skeleton Horseman can't be a bad idea either. The Archer variant. Oh, no, we don't necessarily need answers to... Okay, so why do we need Boshabti? Do we need Boshabti? I don't know, I never play this matchup because I know it's quite bad for Team Kings. But I'm just not super duper sure why. I guess you just lack the armor piercing to just get through all the stuff, right? So I guess we cut you and take like double War Sphinx. Or maybe we take a bunch of Ushabti. Oh, but they just don't have melee attack. This is the problem with Ushabti, look at that. 23 melee attack, bonus versus infantry 5. So they're at 28 effective melee attack for 900 gold, right? The charge bonus is pretty terrible. Now, most Dowie infantry sits like at or above 40 melee defense. You just never hit anyone, so you'd think Ushabti are good here, they're just not. It's really sad. We could go double War Sphinx. We could even take a casket. No, that's silly. That's silly. The other thing is, do we need Arkan on horse, or do we want him on foot? Foot's cheaper. Don't care about that, I don't care about that. Now, since he's on foot, do we even need staff? Staff's too good to ignore. Guess we can cut one of you. Take another Necroprotect on foot. This feels okay, I think. Um, and I guess we can take this. We have terror. Oh, I tell you what we do need. Yeah, I just realized what we do need. Maybe we take just one War Sphinx. I think one War Sphinx with double Necrotect is fine. So, okay. Right, let's figure this out. So I believe heal cap is like what, an extra 50%. So are we overhealing? We are a little bit. But I think it's still fine. And we just want some archers. Because we just actually maybe we don't want archers. We want skeleton horse. Oh no, we want carrion. That's what we want. And archers. This looks fine. Yeah, this seems okay to me. Da. I'm sure Taco's probably in chat crying his eyes out at the prospect of this build. Double casket I think is very bad here. Like if they go with a bunch of iron breakers and they blob them up, it's fine. But yeah. Scorpions are probably better here. Yeah, probably. Kitties get demolished by cannons, unfortunately. Depends on what you dodge. This looks... Wait, is this Quad Tomb King's Chariot? Whoa, no. No, Quad Tomb King's Chariot is not VM. I'm sorry, I've been running Quad Tomb King's Chariot as my thing for a very long time. Right? Like, Quad Tomb King's Chariot is my thing. That's my thing, okay? VM can't take that away from me. Speaking of VM, how's it going, Caradoc? A good VM has appeared in chat. A good dude. I like Caradoc. How you doing? You can probably sneak in a casket, so it's all good. Probably, yeah. Again, the thing is a casket is like you always seem to like commit so much to defending it, and then it like barely pays for itself, and it's like, yeah, it's just big question marks for me. Hide it behind the house. Yeah. So yeah, we got a bit of a foot squad, and together they can probably kill Thorek. Probably kill any other Dowie Lord as well, unless they go for their own foot blob, in which case we're probably in trouble. Oh, he might have Master Engineers. That's potentially a problem too. We can try get the War Sphinx on it, I guess. Try goon them out. Doing fine, yeah? Nice. Ladder is alive after all. So, yeah, I mean, the ladder is fairly alive. Yeah, people still play it on it now and then, for sure. Like here and there. It's like, you usually see like maybe a dozen or so games a day. But generally if you queue up, someone else will queue up and you'll play again. Although I always have to stealth queue because if I queue up as me, nobody wants to play me for some reason. It's very sad. Big sad. Or you get people like Hadries who just like, I want a piece of that ice power ELO. And he'll just steal 30 ELO from me every time I lose to him. And then one time I'll win, and it's like, well done, you got 2 ELO points, and I just cry. So yeah, we're gonna deploy quite forward with the archers. Let's deploy in the low ground. Let's have you guys in one blob. Let's have you guys in a different blob.
I have no rival.
Let's actually put you in the same blob. Yeah.
Vengeance for Nagash.
When you can't micro at all, blobbing is the way. And I suck at micro. Yeah, you loved it, and then some arguments about rules made it empty. Yeah, I know the feeling. I mean, honestly, I'm not sure it was the necessarily fruit rules that killed it alone. Like it might have been that a little bit, but I also think that it came about just before World Cup, right? And everyone was spamming it before World Cup, and I spammed it before World Cup, and that was basically how I got good at this game, right? Enticity ladder, quote unquote good, Kappa. But yeah, it's okay. So I see a single gyro. That's interesting. Da 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 da, ya da da da, da ya da da da, ba da da da, ba da da da, da da. Oh, you know, actually, earlier today I was playing a mod for Medieval 2, for the Elder Scrolls, and it's just really cool. Really enjoying it. Wait, does he have no anti-air at all? So we actually can't go in just yet. But I do want to do some scouting. Because I see no anti-air. Now we may yet lose to Gotrek, because it turns out that Tim Kings just cannot kill Gotrek. Oh! Ouchie! What was that? That was quite something, wasn't it? Wow. I mean, I guess they were like in a perfect line, but still. Hey, one more reason to hate Sword of Torgal. And you guys are gonna just start firing on these, focusing down the sleigh, you know. Nope. I think if they're throwing blasting charges on skeleton chariots, I think that's okay. Get out, you fool. Okay, what are you doing? We should probably start Spirit Leeching Gotrek down. Because I foresee he may be a problem at a later date. Pop down a big fat Soul Blight. Okay, he's pops Gotrek's Doom, so we're actually gonna not Spirit Leech him just yet. pop down the first restore. This seems to be a little bit laggy. Oh, give it to us, precious. Give it to us!
Stone Shaper. Let's have it, lads. Spell casting.
Just stay off the Slayers for now, I guess. I'm glad I brought these archers now.
Legion forward.
Actually, you can come over here. Try goon out the Lord, why not? Wait, where are these guys? Okay. And you guys can... I don't know. Pop that, I guess. We probably ought to pop down a Soul Blight again.
Not a servant.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. If we just keep on shooting the Slayers, we'll be fine. Pop down another Spirit Leech and Gotrek. Again, because I don't think we actually have anything to kill him, so... Except for maybe Necrotects in melee. Lol. More Slayers over this side. Go over here on the Blasting Chargers. See how much HP the War Sphinx loses. Trying to push through Slayers. Fair bit.
Take the black. Hearken the black.
Oh, we have Carrion as well. Oh, perfect. Let's put one of you on there, put one of you on there, and we're in a good spot. Let's move out a little bit. So let's see, how many... Okay, so you get 5.4k, now he has 7k, so... No, that's more than 50%, that's like 70% or something. That's interesting. I'll have to probably take Necrotects more often, and I was worried about heal capping the War Sphinx, but I don't even think that's a problem. Oh no. You're dying, so I don't wanna... Right, if you guys can start shooting the Slayers down now, that would be great. Another Spirit Leech on Gotrek would also be great. But yeah, you guys were right, the War Sphinx did like nothing. I felt like I was moving him around a fair bit as well. Just a liability, I guess. It's weird, because I always seem to remember them being quite good. See what's going on in chat. That was the HP of a spear unit, not the War Sphinx? Oh, really? Wait, no, I was talking about the right thing. Think. GG the fight. It's weird. I also thought that it felt like the skeleton archers were doing a lot of work against slayers, but actually turns out they weren't. Maybe skeleton horse archers are better. I don't know. Decisions. Carrion were great though, of course. I didn't even micro them that well. They were sat on the side of the map for most of the game. His build is fine, maybe a little too Slayer heavy, and I would like to see some actual like threat to Tomb King single entities, like either some Thunderers or Trollhammer torpedoes, something like that. Like maybe you swap one Slayer for a Trollhammer and you're good. Maybe one Slayer for Trollhammer and another Slayer for more Dwarf Warriors. That sounds about right. Okay, let's check map 2. Map 2 is the Chill Flow. So yeah, let's what do we want to first pick? Something we never pick. Let's do counts. Ban Wood Elves and High Elves. I dare you to pick Dark Elves. I dare you. At least the War Sphinx looked cool while it did nothing. Yeah. War Sphinx still full HP. I don't think it's bad. They normally only get 1200 value, but end up having the same power to pull the game out at the end. At least for me. Yeah. Yeah, they might be okay. I mean, that game. You've also got to bear in mind that game I had. I did hit it with I think 3 or 4 separate heals. So yeah, it was topped off quite a lot. Wait, is it Chillflow again? Yeah, it is. Weird. %, Sphinx punch and kick target like a cat with the ball, lol, without damaging. Yeah, okay, he's taking Dark Elves. So here we go. Right. So. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da, bum. I think Balefire is very good here. I don't think you need a Mortis Engine. I think this is enough infantry to kill Blackguard. You do need at least one Blood Knight so you don't lose to Air Cheese though. Oh, Graveguard Great Weapons are capped at 4? That's a thing? Oh wow, I didn't know that. Thank you for letting me know. I thought it was max 8 between two types. Max 5 for one of them. Whoops. That was close. So we have a dragon. We have some Blood Knights. We have a bunch of Graveguard to kill Blackguard. We also have you to kill Witch Elves and then Blackguard. I guess we can just take Dire Pack or something. Maybe double Bats. What do Bats do here? They just chase things off. Which is actually useful. Is this a build? You cost 63, don't you? Oh, 60, perfect. Let me save this. Oh, let's save it as new. Let's see what I had on the last one. Yeah, this was when back when Pendulum used to be good, I think. So yeah, not doable anymore. That's a long time ago. This'll do. Oh yeah, you're right. This does lose the Mighty Double Dragon. Well, okay, so I mean, I guess I can take Hellsteed, but then I miss out on breath attacks. Maybe we just take Vlad. Yeah, maybe we'll just take Vlad. And then... Black coaches in theory are very good here. Problem you have is Witch Elves. And also being trapped up by Cav. Oh, we get a Vargle. That's also quite good here. Just run around, try to get cycle charges on Blackguard. Also gives you a nice regenerating single entity for a late game. Gives you some chances to snipe Marathi. It is a big target for K-Knight Assassins though. No. Cav sucks. Let's take a Black Coach. Da, 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 da. Ya, da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Ya, da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Um, 'Cause da, 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 da. 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 Double Black Dragon is one of the ways people play this, yeah. And it's legal. You take Marathi Double Black Dragon. There's no limitations on that. Because Black Dragons are terrible. Basically, you dominate the air and then you just win that way. However, I do think that playstyle... So it can work, and in theory, if you play it well enough, it shouldn't really lose to anything, because you just snipe out what you need to snipe out, and you kite with the rest of your army, and counts just can't do anything about it. But, having said that, if you make a misplay, you just lose. Like, if you land the dragon in a bad place and get surrounded by Blood Knights, you just lose the game. So, I'm not necessarily convinced by it. I know there are lots of folks who tell me my Dark Elves vs Counts builds are like really bad and they lose to certain things, whereas this air cheese doesn't lose at all. But again, I don't trust myself to play well. Seriously, I keep on telling people this. The best advice I can give you when you're making a build is treat yourself like a complete idiot. Seriously. Go into making this build thinking, how can I fuck this up? Excuse the language, but yeah, how can I screw this up so badly that I end up losing it? And then you'll find insurance against it, and then you tend to do quite well. At least in like good or even matchups, that's the way it goes. In straight up bad matchups, you have to make the assumption that you'll play well, because if you make the assumption that you play badly, you've just got no chance to win at all. So, yeah. I think this is one way to do it. $723. So that I don't think that's kite. I don't think so.
Blood Knights!
The living will join us.
Okay, so we'll see how this goes.
Yes, awake, minions!
What do you want?
I think it has some chances. Because Vlad is actually really difficult for Dark Elves to kill. Especially if you've not got air. And if you have got air, it's fine. I have a Blood Knight, so I'm not like automatically losing. Flying Marathi, War Hydra, Double Sisters. Some black guy, yeah, okay. So it's pretty meta. It's not optimized, but it's pretty meta. It's got the right idea. Let's see how well he uses Marathi though. He hasn't taken her items, which is rookie error. You can always tell when people are new to Dark Elves because they don't take Marathi items. They're like, well, why do I want these debuffs? Well, I don't want this stupid Doom Bolt. And it's like, well, you know, it reduces the cost of your Soul Stealer. And they're like, no, I didn't know that. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I'm usually on the other side for this one.
They will suffer.
War Hydra's interesting though. Pretty good damage from the first Scav's Graph. So the idea here is that we're trying to snipe out the rampaging units. So the Witch Elves, especially if it comes down to like one side of the formation. and then we can then we'll be in a position to use the black coach. Also, we're probably in a position to use the black coach already. So we actually don't want engagements with zombies. So you can come over here.
Before me. Yes. Tarkan's blood
Let's come down the center, I guess.
must end.
Let's chew through him.
Fight Van Hell.
Corpse cat. Yes, here.
First Soul Stealer goes down. It's a pretty good one, all in all. Now again, we don't want that engagement, to be honest.
The summoning begins.
He's also missing K9 Assassins, I think, which are pretty important here. I believe he's missing them, I think,
Victory is
as far as I can see.
with haste.
Right, where are you? Oh, he's got Firecaster as well. Interesting.
Blood von Castine.
Alright, well, let's heal you guys up a bit then.
This shall be done. Swiftly. Of death.
Alright, where are you?
I obey.
Now, we do still need the Scab Scrath there, so that's pretty important. We can take a charge here, I guess.
Swiftly.
It doesn't do that much to armor, but it does do like enough to justify it. Yeah, see, that's like a fair bit of damage there, and it's against something that you actually struggle to kill. So, I think it's worth it. Can you like start doing something? Now you. I do just want to kill these witch elves. Oh, start riding dirty. Wait, so does he have the item or not? Oh, he does. Oh, he just doesn't have Heart Under the Dark Soul. That's okay. I'm blind.
I will.
Oh, run! Burning Head's a mistake here, I think. I'm pretty sure. I think you need the Winds of Magic for Soul Stealer.
Night has fallen.
So you can actually go chase these guys down. Now he has still got a Hydra, of course, so I do need to be a little bit careful. But if I go and engage on him now, hopefully we'll be able to hold him in place long enough to get a another Scab Scrath.
Blood Knights. Blood von Castine. This world is mine. Kill. Very well.
Da, 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 da. What a banger. Again, yeah, like you need the Winds of Magic for Soul Stealer. It's just a much better spell. Maybe you can go and do that. I don't think we need them just yet, so I think it's fine to have them chasing. And yeah. You know, it's weird, like this matchup is really good for Dark Elves, but it just goes to show that like just one or two build misconceptions and you know, it doesn't even matter that the matchup's good. I don't want to waste any winter magic, to be honest. I want to hold it. See again, Burning Head, not the play. Soul Steal is just so much better, especially now. You also get this, which is very good if you meet executioners. So that's something, I guess. But yeah, snipe the rampage tools, and then I think you're in a good spot. Hydra never does well here, though. Yep. GG. GG. So yeah, just a couple slight build misconceptions. I think. Oh, I didn't even know what happened to the Balefire. I guess I got sniped by Marathi or something. But yeah, so you have to kill the Witch Elves with Scab Scrats. That much is a given. Because yeah, if you don't, things get rampaged, and then you're in a bad spot. Although with this build, actually, like apart from the Black Coach, there's actually nothing that really cares about being rampaged. In fact, you could argue that being rampaged for a lot of these units is good, because you'll stop taking crumbling damage, which is a weird glitch, I know, but it's true. So yeah, maybe I should have just done it on the executioners from the start, maybe, or Blackguard. But I think his biggest mistake was having a Firecaster, no Canine Assassins. Try Assassins there. Very good. But yeah, that's the shtick. Now, can I do one more? You know, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna do one quick battle, and then I'm gonna call it a night. Getting pretty tired. But yeah, not entirely convinced by Vlad. Maybe Kemler is better. I don't know. I'll have to do some testing. I do think it's a very tough matchup. If Dark Elves like have a good optimized build, You're in a very, very bad spot. Oh, is Terran doing a King of the Hill? I might try to get in on that. You know, I'm gonna call it a night now. But you guys might see me in turn stream. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. It was fun. Had a good time. Taco putting me in my place and then doing some other games. But yeah, have a good night, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully with a tournament. I only did this because there seems to be no tournaments going on right now, so that's what's going on. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye now.